Let's go! I don't like this.
Yes.
What? Here already?
Is that a baby? Nope, not a baby.
Are you hungry? Oh, so fussy today.
This monster. Is it a human?
This is the child you hold so dear? So, all the victims you kidnapped?
Oh, my darling has a hearty appetite. I had Morris deliver us food. Were you able to secure a meal?
Well,
Oh, useless! You have failed to eliminate the bounty hunters, and now you've let Heisme himself here. But no matter. You look tender enough for my darling's liking.
what? This is your child. It just devoured a man. All I see is a mindless monster.
And a monster is what I see. When I look upon the world, people are beasts of fear and superstition, murderers without remorse. I have done nothing they've not done to me. Abominations. They are the unnatural. They deserve to die. They should all be so glad to nourish my child. My dear, sweet child.
A mother's love should nurture, but this is beyond the pale.
And you? Do you not condemn her? She kidnapped children, murdered them in cold blood, and would see you blamed for it.
In truth, I know this woman's pain all too well.
Huh?
In the name of her child, she was willing to turn against the entire world. Behind her atrocities, I see the devotion of a bereaved parent. You found yourself unjustly in a terrible darkness, and I struggle to blame you. Burying your own child is unbearable. Grief and madness fill the gaps where love had been. But my eyes were opened. These people helped me see. The only way to beat the darkness is to confront it. Step by meager step. You must walk back to our reality. Look upon that, and see true that it is not the child you once loved.
Be silent! You know nothing of it. Your sermons better suit a preacher, but that is not your place here. You are here to be eaten!
Good. Show me your hate. Pour out your darkness. We'll fight, but not in justice's name. Grief is its own death, so we will show you life.
darling. Are you still hungry? Mother wants you to play with your food! Come, my darling. It's time for supper. Eat up.
All the people who disappeared. This must have been the last thing they ever saw.
We break this tragic curse here and now. It's the only way we might mourn them. Let us finish this, Captain. We'll put an end to this horror, whatever the cost.
If we can figure out what it really is, we can win. Let's get after it.
Hidden arm!
We'll combine our strengths.
Some darker arts.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Oh, power of heroes!
Falkenberg's guard is down.
Vitus power! Scour!
You think yourself equal to a U-Chief's agility?
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Face me! Ha! Die!
Heisman,
Now, what's
they've
the
dropped
play?
your defenses.
Are you prepared? Hack and slash!
Observe the enemy. With blade in hand! Freeze!
Falkenberg's
Still
badly
stand.
wounded. Someone heal her. Falkenberg's down. Get her back up. Slow.
Still
Someone
fight!
get him back on his feet.
My partner's here.
Do not forswear thy path. Thy journey to the throne is but half run.
Well then.
Want to go back? Understood.
Oh. Understood.
If so, you see?
Somehow. Now then.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
We've got to hurry.
More people
All right, then.
missing.
Hey,
What now?
hey.
What now? My aim is true from any vantage.
My aim is ever true.
More people missing.
Ah, 'tis you. What should we do?
Now, where was I?
I've been waiting. I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Yeah. Right. I could get used to this.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course. Oh,
I have retained my edge.
What now? What now?
My allies need help, and I will save them. My power swells forth. Steady effort is key.
A new power to wield. Right. I could get used to this.
Oh. You'll come again.
All set?
What do you think? Then...
Where to?
Okay?
Well then.
Let's go. Ready?
Yes.
Come, my darling. It's time for supper. Eat up.
All the people who disappeared. This must have been the last thing they ever saw.
We break this tragic curse here and now. It's the only way we might mourn them. Let us finish this, Captain. We'll put an end to this horror, whatever the cost.
If we can figure out what it really is.
Falling
we can
back!
win. Let's get after it.
Purge!
To safer ground! Oh, power of heroes!
Let's do this!
As the point of a sword!
To the rear guard. Come forth, Royal Soul! Cat!
Stroll! They've sapped your defenses!
I call upon royal power within! Right there!
You gotta aim better than that.
Now accept your fate. We need not push ourselves.
That helped. Trust me.
I owe you.
Captain, they've got your defenses down.
Let justice prevail! Pierce through them!
Oh, my mind fades.
Heismay's in a daze. He's gonna have trouble aiming.
Come on!
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
Not the right move. Let's do this! No. No holding back! Perhaps not. Yeah!
I can barely healer.
Captain, they've got your defenses down.
Come! This won't do. Let us fight as one for all that we strive for!
Gunner! Hold on. I'm all prepared.
Show them our might!
Pierce through!
I shall fight as the noble I am. Right there!
My allies. Purify! But how?
He's down. Someone, help him back up.
Oh, my mind fades.
Is everyone okay? That thing's been staring at us for a while now. It's so creepy. Wait, staring at us? That's it! The eyes! I bet if you go for those huge eyes, it'll have a hard time hitting us. We can't afford to feel sorry for it right now. Wait for an opening and try blinding it. If we hit its eyes, maybe it won't move around so much.
Just the thing.
Heismay's
Still
in a
fight.
daze. He's gonna have trouble aiming.
Let's work together!
Hold nothing back!
Cut!
You hit their weakness.
Now,
That's your
what's the
opening,
play?
Captain.
Are you prepared? Not now. There's no
You hit their
escape!
weak point. Keep it
I
up, Stroll.
can barely think. Oh, power of kings! Some healing power.
Thanks.
I'm obliged.
Heismay's in a daze. He's gonna have trouble aiming.
Join with me! Not this skill. With blade in hand! Come! I'll run you through!
All
Push
right.
onward!
It's not going anywhere like this.
Come forth, royal soul! Come on!
The captain's
A
dazed.
noble's duty is
He's
to
gonna have a
protect
hard
their
time
people.
landing hits.
Let's get on with it! Something else. Yeah!
I can bear healer.
Is everyone all right? With blade in hand! Pierce through them!
I'm not out of this
Someone
yet.
heal him!
Here!
That helped.
Quite a boon.
Was neat.
Captain's dazed. He's
Healer!
gonna have a hard time landing hits.
How's this?
Thanks.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
Hulkenberg's
I
guard
stand
is down.
ready. Comrades, lend me your strength. I'll run you through.
All right! Smite him, Hulkenberg!
Gunner! Come on!
Is it staring at someone? Stroll, they've sapped your defenses!
There! Take this!
My allies need help, and I will save them. Face me! Some healing power.
That helped.
Thank you.
I owe you.
Hulkenberg's
My
guard
aim is
down.
ever true. Allies, together!
We'll combine our strength.
As the point of a sword!
Now we won't know where we are! Come on! This is our chance!
Right there!
A tough one. A noble's
They've dropped
duty
your
is to
defenses.
protect their people. Right there! Not done yet.
I was saving this.
Oh, please!
Training!
God, Hulkenberg! My poetry is
Nothing. For all that we strive for, pierce through them! They yet cling to life.
It's okay. We can do this. Come forth, royal soul! Pierce through! Still here?
Yeah! Tougher than I thought.
Let us clean up this mess. Oh, power of kings!
I knew you'd help.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Oh, my darling. Mama's here. Mama will always be here for you. Here. Take all the magic I have.
She healed the demon baby?
Think?
Stroll's dazed. He won't land any attacks like this.
Join with me!
Let's do this!
As the point of a sword!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Let's set it up!
Strike true!
Cut!
Now we won't know
how's
where we
that?
are! Come on! This is our chance!
There's no
Right
escape!
on target!
Be neither
one,
timid
Stroll.
nor arrogant. How's this?
Thanks.
Thank you.
I owe you.
My aim is ever true. Behold! We stand together!
It's up to you now.
Pierce through them!
Hulkenberg's guard is down!
I'm all prepared. No, this won't work. On target!
Right there!
Heisman! They've dropped your defenses!
Witness our strength! I must be sure. Oh, power of kings! Purge!
one! Oh, power of heroes!
Hulkenberg, hold yourself together! What? This is bad! We don't know who it's targeting!
Let's work together!
Show them our might!
Pierce through!
Hey, don't get sloppy, Captain! Dodged! Nice one, Captain!
Let's try this.
Trust me.
Healer! Purify!
My aim is ever true. Comrades, lend me your strength.
You can do this!
I'll run you through! Worthy foe after all.
Look! Its eyes are back!
We'll do this together!
Hold nothing back!
Cut!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
Give me your aid! Not the right move. There! Take
Weak
this!
one!
Let
Keep
us
it up,
clean up
Troll.
this mess. Healer! Some healing power.
I knew you'd help.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Join with me!
We'll combine our strengths!
Pierce through them!
Now we won't know where we are!
Let's stay calm.
Come on! This is our chance!
Right there! A tough one!
Yeah! Not done yet.
Only a flesh wound.
God! You've got some fancy footwork, Troll!
Commendable bearing.
Is everyone all right? I cannot miss!
To ever greater heights.
Not bad at all.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
Even I had more to learn.
I've acquired a new power.
Not long ago, I too had a child. But I couldn't protect him. It was in a nearby village. Some paripus started a riot, and my son was caught in the middle of it. They beat him until he was barely recognizable. Even bloodied and battered, he clung to life. But his body was broken. He couldn't move. And not a single person came to his aid. He was a Ujif, and to them, that's all he was. But he was a helpless child, left to die in a pool of his own blood. By the time I finally got to him, it had been hours. It was too late.
I had no idea.
I couldn't abide it. Reality was too painful, and I ran until I was spending my nights and days in the sandworm's pit. Better to live in solitude than in the embers of hell. That was the real reason I lived in that den of beasts. I thought death would be a mercy.
Heisme.
And then these meddlers came along. They dragged me under the night sky I'd not seen in many seasons. And beneath those stars, it finally came to me. This is not the life my son would have wanted for me. That thought changed my whole perspective. His memory deserves love, not pain. Look with your eyes and your heart. You can ignore it no longer. You loved your child, not this creature. And the child you loved is gone.
If I could have sacrificed my life instead, I swear I would have done it. I loved my son with all of my heart.
I know. Nobody could ever deny you that. And now, the nightmare is over.
What do we do? Do we present this creature as evidence?
I don't know. Our testimony's likely not enough to prove this monster was behind the disappearances, and it'd be easily denounced as a publicity stunt.
Do you recall the promise I made when first we met? I pledged my political support if you were able to solve this matter. I fear that after all this, it is a boon I can no longer provide. But if you need a head to present to the judges, perhaps it could be my own.
You'd have us cut off your head?
If that is your decision, I will accept it. However, that seems unlikely to clear Heisme's name. Please take me to the exhibition of the brave. I will confess the truth before the masses. Surely the evidence will be undeniable when heard from my lips.
Yet as a holy woman, 'twould be bold-faced ignominy to sanctifex Forden. You risk dire consequences, possibly even without trial.
I have but one request. Before I depart, I would ensure all my duties are passed to my successor. I know I ask much of you, but would Barden and I be permitted to join you in Oceania later on? I will atone for my sins. For my son's sake, I must.
What should we do? There's no guarantee she won't take this opportunity to escape.
But I see her point. The people here have suffered enough unrest. If she is to leave them, she must ensure they still have guidance, else they'll fall to chaos and panic.
You are our captain. The decision is ultimately yours.
I want to protect the city. Right.
You're too nice for your own good. But you might have a point about not forcing her.
Our treatment of her might reflect on her confession, too. Don't want anyone saying we coerced it out of her.
Then 'tis settled.
Oh, thank you for your kindness. 1,000 times. Thank you. Oh, how curious. It's as if the fog has finally lifted from me.
I've heard the news about Lady Joanna. I will assume the duty of her escort to the exhibition, and I'll ensure the warrant on Heisme is taken down. Rest assured, your bounty will be paid in full. After all, I asked that you find the true culprit, and so you did.
Ha ha! I say, we could upgrade the gauntlet runner with some extra spondulics, eh?
Young man, I have a request. Could you donate a portion of the money to the bereaved families? I know 'tis not my place, but something must be done for them. Their pain must be unbearable.
Not just some of it. It's all rightfully theirs.
Well said.
You'll hear no objections from me. All we really needed was a head for the exhibition.
My word. You're all indeed true knights. I'll personally make sure the citizens all hear of your bravery and spirit.
Just as long as you keep this out of the public ear until the exhibition, right? We can't have our opponents finding out and trying anything underhanded.
You have my solemn word. I'm glad I entrusted this to you.
All right.
Haisme, 'twas thanks to you that we found the truth. We'd not have revealed the culprit or the secret of the castle on our own.
I agree. If Barden thinks we're true knights all, that goes double for you.
If you've nowhere else to go from here, perhaps you might join us and further lend us your strength.
You're in this race to become king, are you?
Not exactly. Look, you think it'd be all right to tell Haisme the truth?
We've come this far together. It's fine by me.
Yes, I have no objections either.
So His Royal Highness lives. I see now why you all fought so desperately.
Would you lend us your strength?
You already know my answer. My life may not weigh much, but I gladly pledge it to your noble cause. If I'm to choose a lord out of loyalty instead of dependence, then there's absolutely no shame in that.
Not a lord. A friend.
Hear, hear.
Right.
I wish I could have done more to help in Martira. I was so ready to prove myself, too.
Huh?
But maybe I found something better. A goal worth chasing. So I'm gonna focus on that from now on.
The mystical fairy, Gallica, keeper and heritor of the mage's virtues. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny.
It's you and me. Our destinies are intertwined.
Okay, now all we have to do is head to Briarhaven and wait for Joanna to arrive.
Ah, about that. Dash it inconvenient, but there's apparently been a landslide on the Valley Road. Utterly impassable. The old road crews should have the mess cleared by the competition, so until then, your time is yours to waste.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The deadline is...
True.
All right, then. All right, then.
Oh, you. The truth is... Thank you. And let me say it again. The town is safe now, thanks to you. Couldn't be more grateful to you.
Pardon! I heard you fixed up the hole in my shop's wall while I was gone. I could kiss you.
Why, 'twere no trouble at all. Your bonny wife had need of help, and we all have need of your shop.
Well, that may be, but I never knew a captain to be so generous.
My only wish is to render assistance in any way I can. Whatever wee matters I can take care of, I will. Even if they might not turn out as well as yours did.
What the hell? You bumped into me? Well, who could avoid those massive ears, you damn russant?
Looks like I need to go keep a brawl at bay. Hey, listen, both of you. Enough already. Sorry about that. Right tragedy for the town hero to see something so disgraceful.
I'm not bothered, but are you?
My skin ain't that thin yet. It's just... that kind of manky scene has been more common lately. Neighbours coming to blows. Good lads fighting. Whole town is right anxious. And that's what I wanted to discuss with you. I'm curious about you and your pals. You're all of different tribes, eh? Even got Heisme to join up with you. How exactly did you get so many different people to come together as one?
We have a shared vision, one which will benefit everyone.
That answer's befitting of you. So that's what brought you all together. And you're the idealistic leader. So it is. What we need here is a leader everyone acknowledges. We need a new system where the people themselves govern the town.
I think that sounds like a fine idea.
I'm much assured by your words. Thanks for being so accommodating. If you can manage it, would you help me out again sometime? With your consult, I know this town will keep getting better.
I'd be happy to help.
Oh, that would be a great help. Thank you. With your support, I'll be sure to make this town a nicer place to live.
The Honorable Guardsman, Barden. Within him dwells the virtue of the Commander. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I shall protect the town you all saved. I'd be glad if you came back soon. I'll try to have good news for you by then.
What do you want to do?
Why? Pardon?
Say there.
All right then. All right then. Let's head there right away. All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
I love it.
Say.
All right then.
Say.
Yeah, right. Boy there. And this place.
This place.
I shall.
That's not what I expected.
All right. Well then.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Huh.
All right then.
Mister.
Pardon?
All right then. Let's go.
Well, what do you want to do?
Now then.
What?
Just a moment.
I think we have a favor to do there.
There is much to see.
It's your call. Here's where we are now.
Until next time.